Hi, beginning of March, new month, new TBR pile. Wish me luck because this one's quite a big one. Shattered Moon by Dominic Dudley. I got this last month. I'm really excited to read this. This is a heist space story, which sounds great fun, totally my cup of tea. The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. I really want to get into some Brandon Sanderson after enjoying Skyward so much last year. This is the first in the Mistborn trilogy. It's quite a big book, but I'm hoping I'm going to get through this. Apparently they're really easy to read, quite flowy in style. Does that make sense? You know what I mean. So this should be a good read. Then there's Nightblood by Ellie Blake. Oh, look at the shine on that cover. This is the third in the Frostblood trilogy. I really wanted to finish this series off last year. I couldn't get my hands on this book. And then I saw it in the bookshop and picked it up. It's like, right, I'm reading that. Flashfall. I recently got this with some Brandon Sanderson books actually via Facebook, if I remember right. And this is another sci-fi book. I'm obviously in a sci-fi mode again, and I'm quite looking forward to this. I think this was in a Fairy Loot box before I started collecting them, so I'm really looking forward to this. These two are library books and they are both due back this Saturday. I'm currently ploughing my way through Reckless. This is volume 3 by Cornelia Funk. This is the Golden Yarn. Follows the tale of Jacob and Will Reckless, two boys who find themselves in the mirror world, which is effectively our world where fairy tales are real. And I don't mean the Disney-fied cutesy version. I mean full-blown dark, grim fairy tales. So cool. And Smoke in the Sun by this author here, whose name I'm not going to butcher. This is the sequel to Flame in the Mist, which was a Fairy Loot book last year. Great Eastern culture, warriors, and a girl who's basically fighting against the system. I'm really excited to read the sequel because I did enjoy the first one immensely. On top of that, we are hoping, my husband and I, to finish The Ember Blade by Chris Wooding, which is like a book that thick. We're on the last chunk now, and I will also be reading this month's Fairy Loot book, which I'm not going to spoil if you're still waiting for your Fairy Loot box and haven't watched my Fairy Loot unboxing video yet, but it's that book. That will be read as part of the Fairy Loot Readathon, which as far as I can remember starts on the 18th of March and will be a week's reading. So that's a good way for me to get through those books. There we are, my TBR pile. Like I said at the beginning, wish me luck because it's ridiculously huge, but I am determined to read more books that I already have rather than picking up more books. And I'm going to the library this weekend, so I might actually regret saying that. But there we go. Let me know what's on your TBR for this month. What books do you think I should be adding to my TBRs, please? Let me know. There'll be a link to a small booktuber down below in the description box, as are all the links to my social media and my book blog. Please come along and say hi. As always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Bye.